Hello, everyone. Welcome to Computer Accounting Applications for Business. I am Professor Reeves, and I will be your instructor for this course. Okay, so first, log into the Blackboard site and locate our course, ACC 120, Section 220, and click on the Announcement tab. All correspondence from me will be posted here to the announcement tab as well as sent to your school issued email account. Next, up under the Start Here menu, you will have the new orientation video once we're done. Go back. Okay. You also have an introduction blog that you want to complete by Sunday, the 24th of January, and you will earn 2 bonus points for just talking about yourself. Pretty cool, right? I know. Then you have some other policies listed under the Start Here menu, so review those policies. Next tab, My Instructor, just has my contact information. So we're pretty much going to be virtual this semester, not in the office. So this is my cell phone number that you can call, leave a text message, voicemail, my email address, and these are my virtual office hours. So if you email me during these times, I will be online and you will get a quicker response. However, you can email me at any time throughout the day as well. This is just an introduction to the course, gives you a little background about myself. For the most part, I will respond email within a 24 to 48 hour time period. And we will use the Zoom software for any virtual office hours. So if you need to meet virtually, there's a link that we'll talk more about that you can click on to visit me via the Zoom site. Next up, the syllabus and the schedule, which you have posted here to the Blackboard site. I already opened the syllabus up. Let me go to the click on the syllabus. So there's COVID-19 website that gives you all the latest information about the COVID-19 protocol taking place, information about this course, the instructor, communication, course description. So this is an 8-week online course that is focused on using commercial accounting software to do a variety of accounting functions. We'll focus mainly on the QuickBooks software. It is one of the most widely used software by small business owners, and we're going to focus on QuickBooks to do a variety of accounting functions. Read about the course learning outcomes. Now, the required textbook is Computer Accounting with QuickBooks 2019 by Donna Kate. You're also required to have access to QuickBooks 2019 software for this course. And this says it is free with a new textbook, but actually I've changed that. I now have it where every student, whether you have a new textbook or a used textbook, will get to use the QuickBooks software for a 140-day trial period free of charge. And I'll talk more about how do you access the free QuickBooks 2019 software. There's information about required from a technology standpoint, course procedures. So as I mentioned, this is an online course administered using the internet. So all of your homework, assignments, your course projects will be completed using the QuickBooks software. So every student in this course does need to download the QuickBooks software. You will also need Microsoft Excel for this course. Once you've done the actual work in QuickBooks, you will learn how to export reports from QuickBooks into an Excel file, and we'll discuss those in a little bit more detail as well. There are quizzes that you're going to complete for each chapter that are located on the Blackboard side, and there's an introduction block that we just talked about that you will also complete via Blackboard. Your midterm and final exam will be administered online using the Zoom software. You will hear more about the midterm and the final as we get closer to approaching those different dates. Here you have your grading policy, how your grades are going to be calculated. So all points earned will be posted to the grade center in Blackboard. All right. Attendance policy. For an online course, you are determined as being present only once you have completed at least one required assignment for that week. So if a student fails to complete at least one required assignment within for that week, you will be marked absent for that week. Each student that does not complete at least one required assignment within the first 2 weeks of the semester may be withdrawn administratively from the course for non-attendance. So that said, make sure you do complete your assignments and complete them in a timely fashion. You can read about the late homework policies, academic integrity, withdrawal policy, and read all the other information about disability resources, diversity, protocols. If you have to attend campus, read about the health and safety protocols, Title IX. You also have your course outline. This is indicating the chapters we're going to cover each week during our 8-week semester. So in week 1, we're covering chapters 1 and 2. So your chapter 1 homework and your chapter 1 quiz, your chapter 1 and 2 homework and quiz, must be completed by 11:59 p.m. on the 24th of January. Pay attention to the midterm date. Your midterm will take place on the 10th of February at 6 p.m. utilizing Zoom technology. And again, we will talk more about the midterm and the final, but all of the important dates for the course are listed here under the course outline. Any questions? You got that? Okay. Let's go back to the Blackboard site. So I did mention that you will need to download QuickBooks software for this course. On the Blackboard site, you have a tab that's called QuickBooks 2019 software. If you click on this link, it'll take you here, and it'll take you to an actual website for the software provider. There's also a video that will walk you through how to download the QuickBooks software. And you must request a free 6-month license from Intuit that you can get as being a student of this course. I've already took the liberty of clicking on their website. Here it is. So you're going to see this once you click on the actual website. Just put in your personal information. You must use your school, well, maybe not. I think you're required to use your school email address. Also put in your school information. And once it's been verified, then they'll send you a link that would allow you to download the QuickBooks software free of charge for a certain time period. You do have the right to use the software after that time period, but you'll be required to pay for it. Of course, by the time the free trial has expired, our class will be over. Okay? Next, lecture notes. There are lecture notes in either Word or PowerPoint format, as well as video lectures out there for the different chapters. So be sure to review the lecture notes to make sure you have a great understanding of the concepts being covered. Especially the Chapter 1 video lecture will show you how to navigate through the QuickBooks software. It will give you detailed instructions on how to export from QuickBooks to Microsoft Excel. There are quizzes assigned for each chapter. You see right now the chapter 1 and 2 quiz are visible. The quizzes are date sensitive, so once that time has expired, you will no longer be allowed to take the actual quizzes, and your syllabus or your course schedule shows the actual due date for each chapter, homework, as well as your quizzes. So I mentioned that we're going to export from QuickBooks to Excel. Here you have all of the Excel report templates that you're going to need for the various chapters, and you'll hear more information about that, but I've tried to put as much information on the Blackboard website so that you'll be prepared to be successful in this course. You have a list of, one more thing before I sign off. I mentioned the textbook, right? So there's a hard copy of the textbook. Now, if you prefer, you can purchase the ebook. So this is the Connect registration. Now, we are not using Connect for this course. We're using QuickBooks software. However, if you so desire, you can go to Connect, pay for the Connect access to get the ebook in lieu of having a hard copy of the textbook. So again, you're not required to purchase Connect, but if you prefer to have an ebook compared to a hard copy of the textbook, go to the registration form and you can actually go to Connect, and once you're on Connect, you will have access to the ebook. So take some time, please review the various tabs that you see here on the Blackboard site. You'll hear more about the information on these different tabs as we begin our semester. So this will end our orientation video. If you have any questions pertaining to the course, again, feel free to contact me via email or by cell phone. My contact information is on your syllabus. It is also under the My Instructor tab. Okay, let's get ready for a great and wonderful semester. See ya.